Good morning. I'm here to explain the experiment uniform bending Young's modulus determination. The main aim of that is to determine the Young's modulus of the given beam material by the method of uniform bending with the help of the program. I would like to share my code. In the first line, I have printed hash include stdio.h, which is the header file, and inside the main function, I have declared some variables for further processing. And in the first printf statement, I have printed uniform bending Young's modulus determination, which is the topic. Then in the next printf statement, I have printed number of reading which we are going to get from the user. That's what I have given in this scanf statement. I have got some variables in float as the values will come in decimal point. Then then we are going to get the mass of load and main scale reading, Vernier scale reading from the user. That's what I have printed in this printf and scanf statement. The formula for correct reading is equal to main scale reading plus vernier scale reading into least count, which performs this tabular column, which performs this tabular column. Then I have printed the value of correct reading. In this condition, if I greater than 0, mean of I equal to correct reading of I minus correct reading of I minus 1, else mean of I equal to 0. This condition is mainly for this tabular column. And I have printed the elevation of mass. Sum equal sum plus equal to mean of I. This is for finding the mean, which I have stored in the variable sum, and I have taken that sum to the next step. This is for finding the this is for getting the value of average depression of the beam produced by the mass is given by mean in the formula y is equal to sum by n minus 1. I have printed that in two different ways, the total mean and the average depression of the beam produced by the mass. Next, we are going to get the value of distance between two knife edges and the reference mass from the user. Then the breadth of the beam by using vernier caliper, which can be calculated, but here we can get from the user, and also the thickness of the beam, which can be calculated by using screw gauge. Here we can get from the user. And the distance between the weight hanger and the nearer knife edge, and also the acceleration due to gravity, the constant value 9.81, which we can get from the user. The formula for finding Young's modulus is y equal to 3 mg square by 2y vt cube. This is what I have mentioned here. Y equal to 3 star mg star L star L star x by 2 star y star b star d cube, d star d star d. And in the next printf statement, I have printed the Young's modulus of the given material, which is the final output. Now I'm going to run the program. As expected, in the first line, uniform bending Young's modulus determination, which is the topic, has come. And the number of reading which we are going to get from the user, the experimental value is 3, and the mass of the load first in the first trial, we have taken it as 0, and the main scale reading is 8.95, vernier scale reading is 8. As expected, the value of CR and the elevation of mass has come, which is appropriate to these values 8.958 and 0.3, 000. And the mass of load for the next trial is 100. Main scale reading is 9.30. Vernier scale reading is 9. As expected, the value of CR and elevation of mass has come, which is appropriate to these values, these experimental values. And for the next trial, it is 200. Main scale reading is 9.85. Vernier scale reading is 9. As expected, the value of CR and elevation of mass has come. And the total mean is 0.4550 into 10 power minus 2 meter, which is appropriate to these values. We have got the approximate values. And the distance between two knife edges is 60. Reference mass here taken it as 100. Average diffusion of the beam produced by the mass is 0.4550, which is the total mean. Then breadth of the beam, which can be calculated by using vernier caliper, the experimental value is 3.54. Thickness of the beam, which can be calculated by using screw gauge, the value is 1.16. Distance between the weight hanger and the nearer knife edge is 10. Acceleration due to gravity, the constant value 9.81. And the final output. Young's modulus of the given material y is equal to 21.0705 star 10 power 10 Newton per meter square. Thank you.